Gotta make sure my face is right. So what's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's been a while since I posted a video here on my channel, but I did not forget about you guys. I've just been under so much things in the last couple of weeks, and so I've been trying to get used to it, and now I got a schedule going. I'm doing good, I'm doing great, and I'm glad to be back with my friends. Okay, so this video is just going to be a show and tell of all the amazing stuff that I got at IMATS. I mean, I went bonkers at IMATS. I was buying lashes, I was buying palettes, I was buying bags, I was buying t-shirts, I was buying beauty blenders, I was buying everything, and I felt like I really wanted to showcase to you guys what I bought at IMATS. Now, I know I'm a little bit late and I haven't posted anything on IMATS on my video, but I felt like, you know what, better late than never. It has been 2 weeks since I've been to IMATS, but I hope that you guys are excited to know what I got. And I mean, as you can see, I definitely got some better lighting. My videos are going to be better, so I'm just cannot wait for all the things that I have in store for you guys, because now I have no excuse to not do videos, because I got a banging ass ring like, how is the human? Right, so let's get into my big old bag of goodies that I got. So this is all of the stuff that I got at IMATS. I mean, I went, like I said, bonkers, and I felt like I just wanted to just buy a whole bunch of shit, and so that's what I ended up having. Now, again, I ended up buying a lot of stuff for my kit, because I'm in the process of building a kit, and so I wanted to make sure that I had enough palettes and enough contour palettes and brushes and all that good stuff. And then not only just that, I bought some stuff for myself as well. So let's get into it, because I don't want to make this video too damn long. Alright, so let's start off with the bag. Now, the bag I got at IMATS, the bag is from, before I make this thing fall, Monda Studios, but I actually bought it from Nigel Beauty Emporium. It's a store online that sells a lot of makeup products and beauty blenders and artist brushes and all good stuff. And so they were selling this bag, and I got this bag to hold all of these stuff. Okay, so let's get into the bag of stuff. Alright. So the first thing I have is the Nubian 2 palette by Juvas. I decided to get this palette because I've been seeing it floating around YouTube for a little bit, and so there's another palette that they have, which I believe is a Nubian, just the first one, which is a green palette, but I really like these colors that were in this palette. As a matter of fact, I ended up doing my whole entire eye makeup, well, not all of my eye makeup, but majority of my eye makeup with this palette. So y'all better brace yourselves, because this palette is amazing. So this is a palette, and clearly I just put my nail in it, so that's where it got that little dent. Let me rub that out. Let me rub that out. Then let me be professional and stuff. But anyway, this is the palette that I have from them, and it's such amazing, beautiful colors. They're very, very pigmented. I only did one swipe of that, so I love this palette. I have right now Cleopatra on my eyes. I have Morocco as my transitional color. I have a little bit of Kenya right in the corner of my eye, and like I said, y'all, this palette is amazing. It's beautiful. It's so pigmented, and I'm glad that I got a hand on this palette. So amazing. And I cannot wait for the amazing looks that I'm going to be doing with this palette. Going back into the bag, I actually have a Z palette. Now, I ended up buying the Z palette, and I also ended up buying these individual pan eyeshadows from Morphe. And so the Morphe individual eyeshadow palettes were $2, and then the Z palette, I believe, was $16. This actual palette was $28 at IMATS. So I decided to want to build my own palette, because I am kind of, again, going into building a kit, and I wanted to build a couple of shadows together that I think will be great for good transitional colors and good colors for bases. So I decided to just start making a palette, and so this is what I got so far. I'm not really sure. I'm not an expert on making palettes, but I'm just going to put shadows together to make it look good. Alright, okay. We're gonna go again into the bag, and I got this amazing Morphe palette. Now I know you guys are probably thinking, which Morphe palette is this? And of course you already guys know I love Morphe, I love their palettes, but I finally got my hands on their amazing palette that they have that is a bestseller, and it is the 35. Oh, if I can freaking open it, okay, and let's not slip that plastic stuff out. But here is the palette. Here is the 35O palette with amazing neutral colors and amazing oranges and bronzes and colors. I just, like I said, I don't know. I just love this palette. I ended up having to get a hand of this because when I went to IMATS, it was actually sold out online. So I ended up grabbing one because it was necessary that I had one. Okay, all right. So then I ended up getting an amazing contour palette. Now, AJ Crimson is a world-renowned makeup artist that I absolutely love. And he does have a couple of cosmetic products that he has. He has transitional powders, he has contour powders, and contour like kits. And so I decided to get a grab on one of them, and I had seen Thomas Adriana on her snap have one, so I decided to grab one. Now this is his artist kit, and these are his creamy contour colors. And guys, when I mean creamy, I mean creamy. So here is the palette, and these are for more of my dark skin sisters out there. So he does have fair and medium skin tone contour palettes, but I of course got the dark, and this is pretty much it. And I actually have that right now as a concealer and a highlighter, and I also have that as a contour. And like I said guys, it glides on my face. Like, it's so creamy. It's so creamy. A little bit goes a long way. So if you ever do get a grab on this palette, make sure that you only use a little bit, not a lot. And I mean, look at this dark color. Like, that's it, and I only did one swipe. So yeah, I love this palette. Definitely a palette that I am glad to have, that I can use on myself, and I could also use on my clients when I do their makeup. All right, let's not dirty up my bag when we fix my fingers and stuff. All right, so then I ended up getting this IMATS book that they had there, and I grabbed it because I just wanted to grab one. I don't know why it's in the bag, but whatever. Then let's see. Let's go. Oh, let's get these. I like these. I like these. All right. So I went lash bananas at IMATS. Like, I just couldn't get enough. So there was a place, well, most places, but I actually went to Nigel Emporium once again, Beauty Emporium once again. And so they actually had lashes, and guys, the lashes were $1. Like, what? $1? Like, what? So I ended up grabbing a whole bunch of these things, a whole bunch of lashes, and I think I got about 40 pair right here. I have from demi wispies to wispies. I have some natural lashes in here, and I actually have some on now, which are the wispies, and they're the black ones. They don't have a number, which sucks, but it's all good. It's all good. So I love these lashes. They're amazing. I had to go lash crazy, and why not? They're $1. So now let's go back into the bag and grab this palette. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is their Studio Pro Contour Palette. This is their Studio Pro Contour Palette, and this is the powders. Now, I actually do still have my contour palette from BH Cosmetics, and I actually use that contour palette to use the orange corrector for my face and to do this makeup, and I will be having a tutorial on how I do this look today. Yeah, but I had to grab a nice, amazing powder contour palette because, of course, like I said, building a kit, and I wanted to try it on myself, and, you know, get more advanced with my makeup skills. So I grabbed that. Going to this place called the Artist Makeup Academy, and they had like cute clothes for makeup artists and hairstylists, and the girls were there were cute, they were nice, they were really, really humbling. And I ended up getting a t-shirt, and this t-shirt I believe says lip gloss and lashes. So, you know, this is probably a shirt that I definitely will wear if I'm either doing a makeup or I'm not doing a makeup. I thought it was kind of cute and stylish, and they actually have makeup classes, so I'm thinking about probably going to their makeup class. I mean, given I am a pro now, but you know, it's not a bad thing to continue to learn and continue to grow. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. This is the Sigma washing your brushes kind of like matte thing, and so I saw a lot of people on YouTube have it, and I decided to grab one. Now they ended up making two kinds. They made one for a bigger sink, and then a lot of people started to complain about the one that was too big because it couldn't fit in their sink, and so they ended up making a smaller one for smaller sinks. So I grabbed the one for a smaller sink because I have a smaller sink here in my house. So this is pretty much that, and I haven't used it yet, but I will be using it today because my brushes are horrendous. So I'll see if this thing really works, because I was using good old, you know, good old hands and soap. You see what I'm saying? I don't suggest that, but it is what it is. Okay, all right. So now this is the BH Cosmetic Smoky Eye 28 color eyeshadow palette. Got another smoky eyeshadow palette. I mean, I love them. You can't go wrong without getting a great palette from BH Cosmetics, and of course they're inexpensive. They're great to begin with, and so I decided to grab this, but more for my kit. This is not really for me because I have a couple of smoky eye palettes for myself, so this is definitely for my kit, and I have no space to put everything, so I'll just drop it right here on the floor. These cute little beauty blenders in this cute little kind of satin little baggie. Now I know people are like, oh my gosh, like, did you just buy all those beauty blenders and put? No, it all came like a gift set like this, and you know beauty blenders are about $20 at Sephora. So I actually got this bag for $35. All right, so yo do the math. Yo do the math. All right, so I got the pink one, the purple one, the black one, the little baby green one, and then I also have the cleaning solution right here in the bag. And then I also got this amazing, beautiful, cute little band that says Beauty Blender on it. And it has like a cute little, like a little medallion beauty blender right there. So I thought that was cute. So I got this also at night. And then I got another Morphe palette, but unfortunately, because I was doing the most and I wasn't necessarily paying attention to what I was doing, I ended up buying another 35O palette, which sucks, but it is what it is. I got two of the 35O palettes. I'm thinking about giving this as a giveaway if I get to 1,000 subscribers, because I haven't got to 1,000 yet, but I still love every one of y'all. I do. And so maybe I'll just get, so going into my bag, let me grab these. These are the Bioderma Sensi Bio H2O makeup solution remover, and I love this because this is so lightweight on your face. Now don't get me wrong, I love my Neutrogena makeup wipes, they do the job, but one thing I will say is I have to constantly use wipes to make sure that all my makeup off before I sit here and clean my face. So with this, what I do is I kind of clean my face off with my makeup wipes, and then I take some of this and put it on a makeup wipe and use that to clean the excess makeup that I left behind. And trust me girls, it gets rid of it. It's nice, it's lightweight, and it's great for sensitive skin. You don't have that nasty residue that you get sometimes with makeup wipes. It looks and feels very, very refreshing. So definitely had to grab this. This was actually a deal, and I actually got two of these for $17, so I damn sure had to get my hands on that. All right, let me grab this. This is my Ben Nye Topaz Translucent Powder, and this is in the color Topaz. And so I decided to grab this because I do have the banana Ben Nye Banana Ben Nye Luxury Powder, and I like it. I've always liked it. I got it long time ago, and so I decided just to grab this one. This is to see how it works, and see, you know, if it's going to give me a different effect. Maybe it will, but yeah, I want to see how this works. And I have another Morphe palette, but I'm not going to open this one because this one makes no goddamn sense. Now, just like I told you guys earlier, I got the 35O palette from Morphe. Well, guess what? My ass is being so goddamn happy and not paying attention to what I was doing when I was at IMATS because I was just losing my goddamn mind that I ended up buying two of the 35O palettes. Yes, y'all, two of them. So I'm not sure what I really want to do with this palette yet. Maybe I'll give it to people in a giveaway. I'm not really sure. This is a hard palette to get because it's always sold out, so maybe I can raffle it off or whatever the case may be. Thumbs up this video if you do want this as a giveaway gift. I will say that I want to do my giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers, so idea. All right. I also got me some puff powder balls. No, these are not puff powder balls. These are medium puffs. They're just puffs. Okay, I like to say the word puffs. Puffs. So I grabbed these because I definitely wanted just to have some powder puffs that I'm able to use to put powder on, because sometimes when you put translucent powder, I swear it gets so damn messy and you just having powder here, powder there, powder everywhere. So I had to definitely grab some of these powder puffs. These are my Morphe. If you guys can see that. These are my Morphe gel liners. Now these colors are both in slate, and I decided to get these 2 gel liners because not only that they were cheap, they're only $5 each. However, they're so beautiful and they're so smooth. When I tried this on when I was going to IMATS on Sunday, because I ended up going Friday and I ended up going Sunday. Friday was pro day, which was so much easier, and then Sunday was general admissions day, which was crazy, but I was able to get all my stuff in a time of a flash. I loved this gel liner when I used it on Saturday, and I could not get enough. So I was like, you know what, I have to grab me another one. So I ended up grabbing me another gel liner, and this is great. I do like this way better than I like my Anastasia. I don't like it because it's very hard to kind of move the product, and unfortunately my room is fairly warm. I love heat, so I would think that my makeup would probably change in its consistency, but I swear with that damn gel liner, it don't move. It's like hard as a rock, and sometimes what I have to do is I have to put it in water to kind of warm up the gel so I'm able to put it on my eye, and I don't have time for that, and this pretty much does the trick, and I love it. Morphe, keep doing your damn thing, because I will keep on buying. So the only lipstick that I happened to buy when I was at IMATS was this one, and this is by Color Rain, and this is in the color Fame. Now, why did I not buy a lot of lipsticks and all that stuff? Mind you, there was Lime Crime there was NYX Cosmetics there was Anastasia, there was LA Splash. Like, there were so many. Why didn't I not buy that when I was there? Because unfortunately I really wasn't there for just lip colors. I was more there for palettes and brushes. That's what my prime focus was on when I went to IMATS. So I definitely got what I got, but then I'm like, you know what, I have seen this all up and down my Instagram, Color Rain, so I decided to grab one, and I absolutely love it. They do have liquid matte lipsticks, which I have in my hand, and I actually swatched it right here, and I think it works tremendously. Like, no, it's not coming off. See? It's not coming off. And I like that. And I cannot wait to wear this color. This color is a nice, beautiful, rustic orange color. So I definitely cannot wait to pair it up with the makeup that I'll do. And you guys can definitely see the essence of this lip color. So this was the only lip color that I happened to get. So now that I don't have much, the only thing I have left is my amazing brushes. Now all of my brushes that I happened to buy this time was actually from Morphe. I did not buy any brushes from any other place because I have brushes from Prime Brushes. I did not like them. I also have brushes from, well, I realized my necklace was turned around. I actually have brushes from Real Techniques, which I love, and those are actually my brushes that I use on my face. I also have brushes even from Sigma that I've had for years, and they're still holding up. They're still amazing. They're still good. And I ended up buying a couple of brushes when I went to IMATS last year, but I didn't really go ham as I wanted to. This year I went ham. So these are all of my brushes that I got at IMATS this year, and these are all Morphe brushes. So I have a fan brush for my highlight, I have a fluffy brush, I have a contour, even eyeliner brushes. I started to use eyeliner brushes, and at first I was kind of confused because I was kind of scared to use that brush because I didn't know how to use it. But now, what? It's life. What? I've been swimming in the rocks and shit. So, I definitely love the angle of my eyeliner brush, and it's amazing and it's great. But those are pretty much the brushes that I got, and I got a couple of more blending brushes, but that's pretty much the brushes that I have gotten at IMATS. Alright, y'all, so that is all of my stuff that I got at IMATS. I have tons and tons of shit that I got, and I'm so happy that I was able just to go and really kind of experience the amazing world of IMATS. Definitely understanding some things and sitting on some lectures and talking to other makeup artists and doing a lot of cool stuff when I was there. I'm probably definitely gonna go back there again, just for the sense of the makeup and definitely getting into with it and growing as a makeup artist. I would like to say thank you guys for tuning into my videos. I mean, it's really been hard for me lately to start doing videos because I just started a new job, so I'm trying to get into the cool things and making sure that I have a good schedule. And now that I have a good schedule and I have amazing lighting, I can do videos for you guys and not be afraid to just let my mind explore and definitely give you guys some crazy ass looks that I want to do and I want to showcase to you guys here on my channel. Definitely I will be making a update video on me and what's going on in my life and what's going on in my world. And that's all, y'all. I'm here. I would like to say thank you guys for tuning into my videos all the time. Thank you for being loyal subscribers. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 mark, please. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 mark and grow. Come on, y'all. Get me there. Get me there. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Alright, I'ma go and I'ma chill. But what y'all can do, y'all can subscribe to my channel if you haven't been a subscriber yet. Like this video, share this video, and I will see you guys on a whole nother video. Until next time, you guys, take care.